Hey, what's up? Chris Hughes here, and in this video I wanted to talk about why it's important not to compare your level 1 with someone's level 10. And this doesn't just have to do with video games, although that's a very good analogy for it. I just got a Switch, one of those little Nintendo Switches, and oftentimes with games like that, when you're playing something and you suck at it, you kind of get down on yourself. You know, you see that someone's able to do some certain skill or some move or something, and you don't know how to do it yet. And oftentimes we'll get down on ourselves. It's just human nature. It's natural for us to feel bad about not being good at something. And the same is true when you're building an online business. The reason that you're getting upset, and this happens to me all the time too, is you and I are often comparing ourselves with people who are, you know, older than us or more successful than us, even if they're younger and more successful than us. Especially now, there's some 11-year-old kid or 8-year-old kid who made like $11 million reviewing toys on YouTube. And if you think about it, a lot of the times the initial reaction is going to be, this sucks. Like, the kid's 11. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, why can't I do that? Or why haven't I done that? I'm older. I should know better. The thing is, this is just what life is about. Like, it's perfectly fine. The kid might have parents who are exceptionally gifted when it comes to marketing stuff, and they just provided, you know, they gave him the opportunity to be like the center stage, the Kim Kardashian of the show. And instead of focusing on like all the stuff that we're missing out on and the fact that we're not at like whatever your goals happen to be, whether it's like 10,000 a month, 25,000 a month, 50, 100, 2 million, whatever your goals are at the time, we need to remember that everyone started somewhere. Thinking back on me creating actual videos like this, I was doing YouTube videos before I had any idea, like no experience in business, but I was sharing things I learned in books. So I was basically just teaching other people's knowledge. And what happened was, over the last like 11 years, I've built up a very successful business, and I can do things now that I wasn't able to when I first got started, because of, you know, the success I experienced because of putting in the work and actually following through on stuff. So a lot of the times people will actually get frustrated, and we'll often get down on ourselves because we're comparing ourselves to others who are at different levels. And we, a lot of the times, don't know what they've done, you know, leading up to this point, whether they've worked for 100 hours a week and we've only put in 40 hours, or if they hired terrific team members and partners so that they could grow their business without being directly involved. These are the things that we don't see, and entrepreneurs don't talk about this stuff normally because it's boring. It's things that people don't actually care about hearing. They only want to see like, oh, so-and-so just got a Ferrari, so-and-so is driving a Lamborghini, because a lot of the time that's the attention grabber. What we need to keep in mind is the fact that if you're at level 1, that's fine. Like, you're beginning. You just focus on getting to level 2. If you're level 2, focus on 3. And just continue the path, follow the course, just keep at it. You're eventually going to look back on, you know, your level 1 when you're level 10 and just be like, I don't even remember what that's like. That was so long ago. And it's a cool feeling when you can do that, because you can start helping others. You can help drag people along with you, you know, like pull them from step 1 to step 2, step 2 to step 3, and kind of provide guidance to them so that they can, so this will shorten the journey so that people can actually experience success faster. So the entire concept of this video, what I wanted to let you know is, if you're at level 1 right now in your business, even if you've been there for a couple years, it's gonna be fine. It's perfectly acceptable. It's just it's where you're at right now. And it's the things that you do today and tomorrow and the next day and the next day, things that you continue to do on a daily basis that take you to the next level, the ones that you actually want to get to. So keep at it. Okay, so if you like this video, be sure to subscribe. There's a button somewhere on the page here, I'm not sure where. Like the video if you actually liked it and got some value on it, and leave a comment below if you have, you know, something nice to say, and if you want to say something mean to me. It's perfectly fine. We're all growing as people at all times. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.